For many people, STEM education evokes a specific image. It appears as an exclusive, technical club reserved for math and science kids. Schools often reinforce this narrow profile by centering their STEM efforts on coding boot camps, robotics labs, and competitive science fairs. When the branding remains this restrictive, capable students who don't see themselves as techie often decide these pathways aren't for them before they even explore the subjects. This creates a significant gap because the most pressing challenges in the modern world do not exist inside isolated academic silos. Issues like climate change, public health, and artificial intelligence are not strictly technical problems. They involve economics, geography, ethical design, and human behavior. When these tools are kept in a specialized corner, the majority of students miss the preparation needed for modern complexity. This narrow focus leaves them without the skills to navigate a world where technical and social issues are inseparable. Integrated STEM functions as a unified engine for investigating real-world issues, moving past the tradition of keeping these four subjects in separate silos. This graphic illustrates the concept. The value lies in the central overlap, the space where science, technology, engineering, and math are used together to address a specific problem. Making this work requires a shift in how we design lessons. Instead of focusing on which content to cover today, the starting point becomes the specific problem students need to investigate. This learning cycle begins with identifying a real-world problem and asking questions. Students then enter active iteration, designing solutions, testing them, and treating failures as data for improvement. Finally, they share their findings and process with an audience. This transforms STEM into a resilient, repetitive process of critical thinking, where progress comes through consistent effort and revision. Running this cycle effectively depends on the participation of every subject area, not just the science and math departments. This table shows how diverse subjects contribute. Language and literature communicate complex ideas and ethical consequences. Individuals and societies explore impacts on economies and local culture. The arts add design thinking, ensuring solutions are effective for the people using them. A real-world problem is only solved when these diverse disciplinary perspectives are applied together. Because this process is integrated, it relies on a broad range of cognitive strengths. Success depends on various types of thinkers, rather than relying solely on calculation speed. A high-functioning team requires different roles: the empathetic interviewer, the visual thinker, and the practical builder. When STEM belongs to every learner, projects benefit from a wider range of lived experiences, leading to more effective solutions. This approach builds learner agency, the moment a student stops receiving information and begins making decisions, testing possibilities, and evaluating their own evidence. While traditional models focus on reproducing known answers, an integrated STEM approach teaches students that their own evidence can lead to direct action in their community. The goal is to develop adaptable, resilient citizens who can navigate uncertainty and solve problems, regardless of their eventual career path. Reframing STEM as a universal tool for problem-solving removes the intimidation factor. It provides a foundation that empowers every learner to shape the world around them.